My boss tried to grope me. I snapped, grabbed him right where it hurts, then clamped a hand around his throat and warned him. Then I stuffed a wad of cash into his mouth and walked out like I owned the place.
I quit.
I jumped into my '69 Dodge Challenger and floored it. I was in a great mood, cruising down the road. But not long after, the engine overheated and I had to pull over. I pushed the door open and popped the hood. That's when a guy walked up. He said he could fix my car, but only if I gave him a ride. I gave a slight smile and said yes. He messed with the engine for less than 3 minutes and had it running again. Just like that, we met. We drove off together and stopped near my boyfriend's place. The second I walked in, I caught him cheating. I grabbed the girl by the hair and knocked her out cold with one punch. Then I packed my things and decided I was done with that piece of trash for good. But he said I could leave, and the car stayed. That set me off. I turned around and punched him. He actually still thought he could take the car, so I hit him again twice. That's when he snapped back and knocked me to the ground with one punch. I wasn't backing down. I spat blood right in his face. He swung back with a slap and sent me crashing down again. He climbed on top of me, ready to ruin me for good. Right then, the guy Cage rushed back in. One kick, and my ex went down. Then Cage stepped in. One punch, two punches, three. My ex was completely out of it. Then Cage got in my car and drove me away. But not long after, a man in a suit showed up at my ex's place. He asked if he'd seen Cage. The moment he heard the name Cage, my ex lost it and started getting handsy. The suit just tossed him straight out. My ex wasn't having it. He grabbed a baseball bat and swung back. Next second, he was pinned to the wall. Under pressure, he spilled everything. The suit turned to leave. But before he made it out, my ex started cursing him out again. So the suit finished him. By the time he stepped outside, the cops had already arrived.
You called about a stolen car?
Frank Ramey?
In there.
They walked in, saw the scene, and immediately pulled their guns to arrest him.
Show me your hands, asshole!
This is your lucky day. What's the matter?
But he didn't flinch. He flipped a coin into the air and caught it. The next second, it turned into an FBI badge. The cops slowly lowered their guns. The man in the suit said the victim was already dead when he got there, and pinned everything on Cage and me. Before long, Cage and I were at the top of the police's most wanted list. Squad cars were right on our tail, and a roadblock waited ahead. Cage had no choice but to stop. Then out of nowhere, a truck loaded with hydrogen came barreling in from behind. Behind the wheel, it was the man in the suit. He plowed straight into the police cars, smashing through, then whipped into a drift. Next thing, he was standing on top of a cruiser. The truck came charging straight at us. Cage slammed the gas, and we drove right at it.